with all this craziness going on in the world and uncertainty, building myself out a small go box. I got my camper stove in here, some propane, put some toilet paper in there. I have these MREs, I don't know what they're called. Daytrex. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 in here. I have another 6 in here. I don't know what they taste like, but these are just in case. I also got a box. Not a box. I got a bag of these. It's little bags of drinking water. Not sure what else to put in here. I have my first aid kit in the van. I have more toilet paper in the van. I got a go bag in the van. It's got a whistle with a waterproof container that I can tie around my neck. It's got a working compass. If you know how to use a map, which I highly recommend, grab yourself a road atlas. It's better than having nothing if you're stuck somewhere and the phones turn off. How to read it, you got due north pointing that way. You got to point your compass, and your north is the other way here. So you turn your map this way. I don't know if I'm doing that right, but basically, if you're looking at the map, that's how you would want to orient it so you know which way you're going. Get yourself one of these in a little tin. I have some matches, salt and pepper. Here I got my knee braces in case I got lots of walking to do. This is in case you need a little light and no batteries necessary. Nail clippers in case your toenails get too long. Some ponchos. Some more first aid stuff. Toiletries. We got toothbrush, soap, toothpaste. Got another one. We got some heat pads. Nylon rope. Some facial tissue. Some Q-tips. A water filtration bottle. So you got some. You find some gutter water and you fill this thing up. This thing will filter it out so you can have some drinking water. But I do have 19 gallons in the van, but this is just if you gotta ditch the van. Here we got some thermal bags, Mylar bags, or not bags, blankets, keep you warm. Yeah, a emergency tent. Nice bright color, so if you're trying to hide, they'll see you. I would also keep this bandana with me just in case I gotta cover my face if it's super dusty out. Recommend this for sure. A multi-tool. These are nice to have. Seatbelt cutting knife. And I got this thing. A CHICO KA700. This will it's a good little emergency radio. NOAA. It's like a weather report radio. So when all shit goes down, your phones don't work, TV doesn't work, you can listen to this and turn it up.
Highs in the 60s to around 70. South winds around 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. Tonight, mostly clear in the evening, then low clouds and fog. Lows in the 40s to lower.
And it's a radio. I don't want to get copyright strike.
Lows in the 40s to lower
So
50s.
this thing runs off of solar. You could charge it while you're listening, or if it's in the dark, you can just wind it with this and get power. They really should have this kind of thing on iPhones. That would be kind of cool, because a lot of people's iPhones die and you got to find a charging spot. It'd be cool to have a little wind. I don't know. It would work, right? Maybe I'll invent that and become a gajillionaire. Make sure you got one of these laying around. And of course you can't forget the power source, my Blue Eddy. I think I'll just do a portable panel or foldable. That way I can just move it around, keep the band in the shade, but put the panel in the sun. Back in 2011, I was one of those guys that believed in those conspiracy theories that the dollar was going to crash and that we may go into a war situation. It's kind of funny that I found this because I flipped to this page and it says U.S. primary threats, strategic nuclear targets, and it shows you basically where we'd get hit first. We got Honolulu, Wyoming, Colorado, Nebraska area is heavy. North Dakota is heavy. Montana is heavy. So we're down here. LA, San Diego, San Bernardino, Fresno, Sacramento. We're pretty much done if this thing breaks out. I don't know. Just something that serendipitously popped up. Weird how the news is talking about this right now, possible nuclear attacks, and I have a book that just happened upon. Yep, nuclear targets, Montana, Wyoming, North Dakota. Interesting. Do you guys think things happen by accident? Coincidence? I don't think so.